Hey curlies, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So as you would have seen from the title, today I am doing a tutorial on how I installed these jumbo faux locks. So for the longest time I've been wanting to get these done, but I don't know. But anyway, I managed to now get them done. So I did want to go for the distressed look, but I didn't make it too distressed. So just in some places you'd see there's some of the ears sticking out. It's quite easy, it's really simple. So you guys would have known that the past 3 weeks or so I had my own hair in single braids, and then I'll talk you through the video. I'll insert a picture here of the 2 types of fiber that I used, and I'll also insert a picture of what I wanted it to look like. Now I think that I did a really good job for first time and for somebody who was doing it on my own hair. I have a total of 32. I have a lot of hair, so that's why I have 32. But if you want to make them a bit smaller, not so jumbo, then so for the hair that I put on, the braiding hair, I think it's Yaki braid, for that one I divided a pack into 8. So if you want to make them a bit thinner, divide the pack into 16, so it wouldn't be this thick. I did sleep with them. It wasn't a mission sleeping with them because they're soft and they're not tight. You can see it's quite loose. The only thing is because they're quite long, they go all the way down to my tailbone. I still have to get used to working with it, but there's all different lengths. I have some that are very long, I have some that are I have some that are actually shoulder length. I did initially like the ones that were just, you know, like in a bob, but then that means that I would have to cut my own hair to be that length, unless I can try folding my plait up and winding it. I'm not sure, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'm not sure how long I'm gonna keep them in for. You can see this one curl. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna keep them in for, because I want them to grow out a bit, you know, so I can really have that distressed look. Now it's still really neat, and I wanted it to get a bit untidy, and once your hair grows out a bit, then you can do much more with it. So I'll see how long I can keep it in for, how long I'm comfortable with it. And yeah, it's quite easy. I'll talk you guys through the whole video, but anyway, I said thank you for clicking on this video. You know what to do. Click all those buttons, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and yeah, let me know what you think, if you'll try it, if this is something that you would do. There's been a lot of girls who have been doing it and I really liked it. I think it looks so cool and unusual. But yeah, I'm going to experiment with wrapping it in scarves and doing different hairstyles with it, and I'm gonna see this one's quite short. I'm gonna see how it goes along. So have a good one, you guys, and I hope that you really enjoy this video. Bye. So to start off with, I put some gel only on the roots, and then you go ahead and use a crochet hook. You put the crochet hook through the roots of your hair first. I then hook the fiber on, the Yaki braiding fiber, onto the crochet hook, and you pull it through. Made sure that it was even. and I decided to plait just a little bit down so that it could hold on firmer. You don't need to plait all the way down. Once I was happy, I put my crochet hook through again to hook on this darling fiber. So this darling fiber is basically curls that you can use for twists or locks, or if you want a curly ponytail, whatever you prefer. And both of these are available at Pep. So because this fiber is a curl, it wraps around quite easily. So you only have to unravel it and then it'll automatically curl around your own hair. You just have to show it the direction that it needs to go in. So for each lock, I use 2 strands of this darling curl. Yeah, the darling curl. Once you get to the bottom of the first one, just keep wrapping, and then you would attach the next strand or the next curl over that piece and keep curling again all the way down. But once you get to the bottom, wrap a little bit up, and then I snipped off the end. Yeah, you can see it wraps around your hair and the other fiber quite easily. But what I found is that it is quite soft, so at the end it was unraveling a bit. So all I did was just burn it, not a lot, just for it to stick onto the other hair. Yeah, you can see again, I'm just plaiting a little down. Insert your crochet hook. Always insert your crochet hook first, and then hook the hair onto it and pull it through. Now, if you're going to be starting on hair that is plaited or braided like mine, don't braid too tight onto your roots. Leave a gap or make it loose so that you're able to pull hair through. And then just keep wrapping. And that's basically all that it is. Attaching the Yaki braiding hair onto your own hair and then wrapping the twisting hair around it. And this is what keeps your hair protected. Now you will see here that I'm putting my thumb in the way, and this is how you get the distressed look. So it'll leave a little bit of the curl sticking out, and then you just keep wrapping. That's the one done. I did another one, and here you can see again, just wrapping, wrapping, and wrapping. So a day or 2 prior to this, I did shampoo and deep condition my hair while it was still in the plaits, because I had already had them in for 2 weeks, so I wanted to start on fresh hair. So after I had shampooed and conditioned, I then just replaited it so that my hair and my scalp is clean. As I said previously, I'm not sure how long I'll keep this in for, but I did want it to maybe keep it in for longer than a week. I'll just see how it goes. And they were quite long, or they are quite long, and I did snip it just a little bit. And that's how it looks at the end. And there is a bit of distressed. Now my last 2 in the front. By this point, I was getting tired of using the crochet hook. So you can see I just made a little gap with my finger, and it was quite easy to get the braiding hair through that gap. Just twisted it as you would prepare to thread a needle, I suppose. And I just got the little gap, pushed it through, and it was easy. That's that. Make sure they're even. Plaited it down a bit. You don't even need to make sure that it's detangled, basically, because it's going to be covered. Now to get the other curl through, I did use the crochet hook because it's too fine. So just pull it through. You can see how easy it is to hook it onto the crochet hook. Just get it through, pull it through, and that's that. Get just a piece, secure it, and then wrap it in the direction that the curl is going. So you can see that I'm not pulling on my roots, so there's no tension. I didn't make them too tight. You want to make sure that when you're doing protective styles that you're not putting any tension on your hair, on your roots, on your edges, because you don't want your hair to break. You want your hair to be protected. And then obviously I'm going to be making sure my scalp is moisturized. I will be spraying the rose water every couple of days and applying oil so that I can make sure my scalp is being nourished while I have the protective style in. Obviously I can't spray on the hair itself because my hair is not visible at all. And basically that's it. It's so easy. I'm sure anybody can do it. Just to do the last one, and now we are done. And then I just added some of this gold just to make it look a little, I don't know, cute. Did my edges, and we're done. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's an easy one, great protective style. Obviously I see that you can do them quite thinner. These I was going for more of the jumbo look. So have a good one, you guys. Thank you so much for your love and support, and if you haven't already, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Cheers.